The turbocharged AWD Toyota GR Corolla is a go. And it's being teased. At the point when Toyota North America leader VP for deals Bob Carter implied back in June that the organization's Gazoo Racing execution sub-brand would be reached. Out past the Supra and 86 cars, he wasn't prodding. All-around set sources have affirmed Toyota is dealing with a GR form of the Corolla. Also, our sources say the GR Corolla will be all-wheel drive with a 6-speed manual transmission, and will have an all the more impressive variant of the peculiar 257 HP, 1.6-liter i3 motor from the acclaimed, rally-reared GR Yaris in the engine. That's right, Toyota's quitting any funny business with GR, in any event, dropping it out of spotlight of a portion of its most recent web-based media posts about the customary Corolla hatchback, above. The hottest Corolla hatchback you can purchase right now in the US is the shockingly agreeable XSE manual, which packs 168 HP. The GR Corolla will have the equipment be a benchmark hot incubate, prepared to run wheel-to-wheel with any semblance of Volkswagen's Golf GTI or R. While the GR Yaris, planned from the wheels up to contend in the World Rally Championship, shares just its front and back lights, outside back view mirrors, and the rooftop mounted receiving wire with the XP210 Yaris dispatched in 2020, the GR Corolla will share the majority of its essential primary and body equipment with the customary E210 Corolla hatchback. It will, in any case, get forceful front and back sashes, with a more profound spoiler and splitter front and center and GR badging. On the grille, it'll be done off with an at present trendy artificial diffuser at the back, with a solitary enormous bore exhaust outlet on one or the other side. Toyota, which campaigned the FIA to permit a 3-chamber motor in the World Rally Championship, says the G16E GTS motor in the GR Yaris is the littlest and lightest 1.6-liter super engine on the planet, and the world's most remarkable 3-chamber creation motor. Why 3 chambers? We favored this motor because of its light weight and smaller size, says advancement project pioneer Itsunori Kumagaya. It's easy to introduce and the absence of fumes gas obstruction made it simpler to acquire power. In the GR Yaris, the G16E GTS makes 257 HP at 6,500 RPM, and 265 lb-ft of force is accessible from 3,000 RPM to 4,600 RPM. It has oil planes to cool the cylinders, enormous exhaust valves, and a solitary parchment turbocharger incorporated into the ventilation system whose turbine turns on metal balls to decrease slack. Toyota sources have affirmed the motor will be changed to convey more power and force in the GR Corolla, and there's a great deal of headroom for increasing its result, even in street legitimate tune. In Yaris WRC determination, the G16 GTS would have easily siphoned out 375 HP and 332 lb-ft of force with the obligatory 1.4-inch wind current restrictor set up. The vehicle never contended due to the interruption to the title brought about by COVID. The GR Corolla will hold the standard vehicle's McPherson Swagger front suspension, yet with reinforced parts and distinctive calculation, and will probably utilize an adaptation of the tailor-made multi-interface arrangement from the GR Yaris at the back, handily done on the grounds that while the front portion of the GR Yaris skeleton is essentially the TNGA-B stage from the normal Yaris. The back area has been adjusted from the TNGA-C stage that supports the Corolla. Expect greater plate brakes at each corner, however how much greater will rely upon cost targets. The 14-inch front rotors accessible front and center on the GR Yaris are bigger than those on the GR Supra, while the back rotors are 11.7-inch things. The GR Yaris rolls on 18-inch composite wheels, so the Gazoo Racing group wouldn't have to go up an edge size to oblige the GR Yaris brakes. Also, the hatchback XSE is now fitted with 18s, up from the 16-inch amalgams on the standard Corolla, so we realize the greater wheels fit. The GR Corolla's all-wheel drive framework will utilize the basic and light presentation situated equipment from the GR Yaris. The first new AWD framework created by Toyota in over 20 years, it has a quick reaction community coupling that can be set in 3 modes: normal, which sends 60% of the force to the front wheels; sport, which sends 70% to the back tires; and track, what parts the force 50:50. A hypoid gear move case joins everything to a regular 6-speed manual transmission. Gazoo Racing designers can go 2 different ways with the GR Corolla: hot and more smoking, tolerably helping the GR Yaris motors result to, say, 270 HP and 275 lb-ft, would make the GR Corolla a veritable Volkswagen Golf GDI warrior. Expecting the AWD equipment, greater brakes, more grounded suspension adds 200 pounds to the XSE's 2,996-pound control weight, that would in any case give the GR Corolla a preferable weight-to-drive proportion over the GDI 11.8 pounds per pull versus 12.6 pounds per strength. In our testing, the 2022 Golf GDI with the discretionary 7-speed DGS double grip transmission has posted a 5.4 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time and ran the quarter mile in 13.9 seconds at 103.9 miles per hour. It would be coherent to accept a 270 HP GR Corolla would run comparative numbers, with the all-wheel drive foothold off the line and more power at the top end, assisting with countering the faster upshifts from the DSG transmission. That is a major move forward from the 7.3 second 0 to 60 time and 15.7 second quarter mile at 89.9 miles per hour we've gotten from the hatchback XSE. Be that as it may, imagine a scenario where Gazoo Racing chose to focus on Volkswagen's all-wheel drive Golf R. All things considered, the Golf R packs 315 HP and 280 lb-ft in 6-speed manual structure, and 315 HP and 295 lb-ft with the 7-speed DSG double grip. In principle, the 3-chamber G16E GTS can undoubtedly coordinate with those numbers. To be sure, tuners in Japan are now getting 375 HP out of the motor, and they've observed the GR Yaris 6-speed manual is sufficiently vigorous to adapt to that kind of snort. A GR Corolla with 315 HP and 295 lb-ft of force would probably convey a 0 to 60 miles per hour season of under 5.0 seconds, and a possible maximum velocity of 150 miles per hour. What direction will Toyota head? Great inquiry. The appropriate response most likely lies in how Toyota sees the GR Corolla fitting in the GR setup, and that it's still up in the air to follow either the Golf GTI or the Golf R. Here in the US, the current GR setup is bookended by the GR86, which is fueled by a 2.4-liter level 4 that siphons out 228 HP and 184 lb-ft, and the GR Supra 3.0, whose turbocharged inline-6 was supported to convey 382 HP and 362 lb-ft in 2021 model year vehicles. In the middle is the Supra 2.0, with a 255 HP and 295 lb-ft. Turbocharged 4-chamber motor in the engine. However, just accessible with an 8-speed programmed. A 6-speed manual adaptation is reputed to be coming 1 year from now. The GR Supra 3.0 has hit 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds in our testing, while Toyota asserts the manual GR86 nails it in 6.1 seconds. The Supra 2.0 is supposed to be useful for 0 to 60 in 5.0 seconds. The least expensive GR86 expenses $28,725, all costs including objective, and the most costly GR Supra, the A91CF, costs $64,305, however, assuming you need the presentation without the hotshot bits. A base GR Supra 3.0 can be had for $52,565. A Supra 2.0 beginnings at $44,215. In the interim, the section level 6-speed manual Golf GTI stickers for $31,535. While the 6-speed Golf R begins at $45,641. Main concern: there's an undeniable opening in the current GR setup for a GR Corolla that objectives either the Golf GTI or the Golf R as far as execution, with the sticker price somewhere in the range of $31,000 and $45,000. GR Corolla versus Golf GTI or Golf R. That is a battle we're anticipating.